Hello all you knights and welcome back to the kingdom. I'm the Duke and we are back in Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you for joining me. We have been making some little bit of progress. I've been slaving away. And yeah, finally made the level 3. Wrong place, my apologies. Level 3 gatherer, and there's the level 2, that's the tier 2, there's the tier 3, so we finally have enough resources to craft this. There we go, tier 3. So you might think, well, isn't this a little bit, you know, cheating, getting a gatherer just to get all the resources that you need? To get this is actually very, very expensive. The cementing paste alone was about 2,000 in total. Electronics is 1,500. Metal ingots is 7,000. And the oil was 600. That is just to make this one single tier 3 gatherer. And then you still need 1,000 of each resource that you want to make as well. So yeah, lot of work, lot of resources, and that's just for one, and I probably want to make over 80 of them. So yeah, it's not easy resources. It's a lot of work. And then you will see I have created this little, let's call it a factory, shall we? An area where I can place my gatherers. So this is the cementing paste that I want it to craft. So I'm going to come right over here and start with the first one. Maybe we should start in this corner. Just a little bit closer. And I forgot how. Oh, there we go. There it snaps. It's got power from down there at my base. And we're going to put this one in. So this one is a lot faster. It should tick every 10 seconds. So I would like to see that happening, because the tier 1 is extremely slow and almost not worth it. I don't even know if it starts from the first 10 seconds or not. Oh, there we go. It produces one every 10 seconds. Now the problem, of course, for me is that this is single player. It's not on my own server, so it only works while I am in game. So this is going to be very slow over a long time. That is going to give me the resources. And you will see I've got 2 rows of 4 gatherers right over here, one on this side and one on that side, the same for this way. And then I had to lift it slightly. 2 more rows over here, 2 more here, and 2 more here. So that is our resource gatherers. That's going to fit into this factory right over here. It's going to be a big noise, of course, when all of them is running. Now, for the recording, I've already turned down the volume, so it's not that loud for you. But trust me, it is going. Alright, so finally making progress in terms of that. That's going to be a little bit easier, but the next one we need is for electronics, so that we can make more gatherers. Now, electronics it's probably the one I've been having the most problem with, trying to get silica pulls. The cementing paste, I have found a resource that's helping me a lot actually. to get more cementing base easier. And if I open my map, it's probably not going to show you. Oh, that's a whistle. Alright. But to the north of the map, there's Carnivore Island. And what I like to do is just go there and kill a lot of scorpions with my angie. I just pick them up, kill them, and then get a lot of chitin that way. And that allows me to craft a lot of cementing base. So at least I can do that. But when it comes to silica pulls, that's a different matter, because I need 1,500 electronics for one gatherer. Now that means I need 4,500 silica pulls just to make one gatherer. That's a lot. That is really a lot. And then also, if I want another 1,000 electronics to make the recipe to put it in the gatherer, that's another 3,000. So in total I'm going to need 7,500 silica pulls until I have my next gatherer running, making electronics. But the moment I have that, then it's going to be a lot easier. So I'm probably going to have to slave away once more, try and get that done. And yeah, but for today I want to see if I can focus a little bit more on getting my teleporter platform built here. Unlike the previous time when I accidentally removed this tree with a dino that was too big and just ran into it and removed it, I want to try and keep that massive tree. This one I'm going to have to remove, but that's fine. So yeah, see if we can get our teleporter platform in here. That's what we're going to focus on today, and for that we need a lot of cementing base, and we also need a lot of metal ingots. Just jumping back to my starter base real quick. As I said, the cementing base is easier to get right now thanks to the scorpions. And the metal ingots, I went ahead and got quite a few actually. I also have the problem of resources not respawning. You probably saw I moved a lot of my dinos to the main base just to give me some more space in here. So yeah, resources not spawning. It is a problem, and it is something that is a little bit worrying, especially when I'm trying to gather resources. The single player, it's been a problem ever since Ark Survival evolved, and yeah, trying to get that to work without a server, it's really challenging. So there is a, what shall we call it, a hack that I use, or a cheat rather. It's a repair area. Let's skip that one for now. So, but you have to put in a unbelievable large amount just to use that, and also it only works when you move away from the area, not when you teleport away from the area. So the teleporter is really not helping in that sense. So that has been a bit of a challenge, a struggle at times, just to get my resources respawning again. I've run out of chitin and keratin, so I'm probably gonna have to go on another run for some more resources. Did I place down? No, I did not place one down there at Carnivore Island. I did place one down there for my metal. So I'm probably gonna have to make another teleporter just to teleport over to Carnivore Island. It's just gonna save me a lot of time. Otherwise I have to fly there every time, and that takes time I don't have. So, do we have enough resources for another one? That's the question. I do have cementing base, I do have electronics. Polymer is probably the one that I need to make sure of. Yeah, I've got enough. 20 of that. And 20 cementing base. And I think it was 20 electronics. One of them actually might have been 50, not sure. Yeah, electronics is 50, so that's why I don't have a lot of teleporters at the moment. Of course it uses a lot of electronics, which is very hard to come by at the moment. So, but let's do this. So I'm just going to go out real quick, gather some more chitin and keratin just so I can craft more cementing base, and then I will be back. Okay, so I've been going around this island a couple of times, just killing all the scorpions I could find. And so far I've got 2,788 chitin, so did pretty well. Also saw something very interesting or weird, I'm not sure how to explain it actually. Now if I can find it real quick, I think it was over here somewhere. It became apparent during the night time. There it is. See those glowing rocks down there? I don't know why they are glowing. I cannot harvest them. So I don't know. It is interesting and weird. I haven't seen this at any other place, so not sure why it's here. But yeah, very interesting. Alright, but anyway, I think we are done for now. I'm just going to teleport back to base and start crafting the cementing base. When that is done, I'm going to craft a couple of metal foundations, and then we can start with the teleporter pad. I think I'm going to teleport from that drop. So see you back there. Okay, back at HQ. And yeah, I was wondering about these biggos that I've been accidentally taming. 3 of them now. So I really thought they were a waste, until I've actually put down this egg crate that picks up all the eggs that gets laid. And there are 4 eggs from the biggos. So, not useless. That's good. Okay, so I've got some foundations made, so we're going to try and see if we can get our layout done. Now, if I'm looking at terms of the middle of where I want my teleportation to be, it's going to be right here on this spot. So let me just switch around to the triangle ones. Oh yeah, and I also found a treasure map, which is interesting. It's got a spoiler time on it, so I should probably go and look for it. Not sure how that works. I can only assume it's something they brought in after Atlas. That also uses a lot of treasure maps. Now I want to get this Right, I want to get this straight. So I want to be going in that direction. So let's put down the rest of them. And yeah, let's just make a small circle. So next up I will use the square ones. Forgot to empty his inventory when we were at the starter base, but that's okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get my Anki in here just to clean up some of the grass. I should just put this in there so I can switch between them. Yeah, let's get in the Anki real quick. I think it still needs to be bigger, so Meteorite, where are you? Let's clean up a little bit over here, if you don't mind. It's like a mower. There we go. And his inventory is almost full now, thanks to that. Okay, so let's continue with the triangles on top of the other triangle. 3 of them. Did he not get that one? No, he did. It just disappeared. Seems there's a rock in the way, so I'm gonna have to remove that in a moment. Just gonna move my archer to the middle right here. And then let's get Stony. Thank you for doing it for me. Much appreciated. Okay. So if you don't mind, thank you. Okay, and then we'll switch back to the square ones. And then I think we should go out more. Yeah. Another row and then we'll reassess it. Very slow now because his inventory is full. Let's drop some of it just to get rid of the weight. The wood, of course, is heavy, and some of the berries as well. I do not want to hit you. Can you please move? Can you, please? Yeah, just move along. Thank you. Before the others grow back. Did I hit? Oh my word. I probably hit the baby, unfortunately, so the trike is attacking. Otherwise I should just jump off. And kill him. Sorry about that, baby. Bye. Hope you grow up to be big and strong. Come back for revenge. Okay. Now I'm going to switch it around again, so I'm going for the squares and I'm going to put them on top, the top of the triangles. Just like that. Yep, triangle, triangle. I have to say I love the metal. And then this new version of Ark, it's so smooth. Looks a lot better. And I'm just about out of triangles. I think that will be big enough. This allows me 2 rows of squares that I can now take that away towards my storage circle that's going to be built over there. I think this should be big enough. Let's have a look at it from the air. Yeah, I'm keeping that big tree, so I'm liking it. Yeah, this should do. If I were to teleport right over here, even a Bronto will should fit in. He won't be able to move, but he should be able to fit in. He should be able to stand here, no problems. Alright, so now that is in place, let's bring over the teleporter itself. That's not what I wanted to do, pick that up. Let's place this down right in the middle. That should be it. Not quite. Almost. Just about. Alright, I'll leave it like that. That's good enough for me. And of course we'll call this HQ. And give it, favorite it, star. So it jumps to the top. There we go. Alright, so what I want to try and do next is maybe get some railings around. I have no idea what the railings are going to look like in terms of metal. There's also glass metal that we can try. And I'm just going to take Archie with me to empty his inventory, and also so he can help me carry some of the resources, or pieces basically. Okay, we are back here with some more pieces. I've got quarter pieces, glass walls. Now the reason why I got them, I actually want to see what they look like. So let's place down that one. And that one. Oh, I see. So you can actually choose between a clean glass panel or one that actually has some metal around the edge. But I think I want to stick with this one. Oh, I forgot to press T. I'm gonna stairs, maybe there. So some more stairs over there. One there. Okay, just switch this one back. There we go. And now we're going to place the metal railings, or before I do that, let me see the stairs, metal stairs first. I'm going to place 2 over on this side. That's the roof. That's the ramp. Oh no, just variance between the 2 roofs. Interesting. And then the stairs, does that? No, it's only got the one. There we go. It looks so clean and slick. I like it. Alright, and then I've got quarter walls as well. They are the railings. We can actually leave those with you. So as you can see, that's the quarter wall, and you can switch then to a railing. Oh, that looks good. Now, of course, I want this higher, so maybe I can. I should either go another railing. Oh, I left it with my Archie. Or I should go back to. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. It's not going to sit on top of the railing. It does not want to sit on top of the railing. But will it sit in the same space? So if I change this just to normal metal, or just normal glass, it does. You can place it in the same space. And another railing on top of that. Okay, that sits on the glass, no problem, but that's going to leave a gap. So not what I'm looking for. Quarter wall. Probably gonna have to pick this one up first. Yeah. Yeah, so don't really have a choice. I can only go railings from here on. Now, is that high enough? I think that's going to be high enough for me for now. Only because I can't really do much more than that. I can always just no. The quarter wall does not sit on top of railings. Only a railing can stand on top of a railing. Okay, that's good to know. Also, why is it not putting down the railings? Okay, I'm not sure if something is preventing it. You can actually turn it upside down. How about that? Oh, I am loving this idea. I am so loving this idea. Now, would you look at that? Building an ark just got a lot better. Nice. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. And if we were to turn it around again, it's going to look even more different. Oh, now it makes me actually want to pick everything up and just do it all over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this quickly, off camera, and then I will bring you back. Okay, I'm not done yet, but I want to show you something really cool. Now, previously, if I were to remove this railing right here, there is another 1, 2, 3, 4 stack on top of it that's actually supported by this one. So normally you would lose those other 4, but now they've made it that if you pick this one up, you get all 5 of them back. You don't lose any. So this is a lot quicker, faster, without losing resources. I just love it. Love it. Alright. So let's build again, but this time I'm going to put them down upside down first. Just like this. Then I'm gonna turn them around. Alright, now you can even take this further, because now you will see that if you place one of these normal quarter walls in there, it actually fits a lot better. A lot better. So I can now switch between the different modes. That's the one with the border, that's the one without the border. So if I were to place that, it just looks so much better. Wow, alright. Possibilities just got expansion so much bigger, so fast. Alright. Now the question of course is, do I want to go even higher? Down again, like this. And then just a last switch around, and this will be the last row on top. I think I've run out of pieces. Yeah, I did. Okay. So as I said, this part now is going towards the storage circle. Let's say right up to that point. From here on, it's going to be the building itself. But that's going to be for another episode. As we have run out of time. Let me just at least finish this one. There we go. Whoops. There we go, this is looking really good. I thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this building video, as we are starting to get our main base into reality. It's gonna take a while. Still need a lot of resources to actually make this happen, and I also want to get those gatherers running as well as soon as possible so that they can provide us with resources for our building. We will get rid of all these wild dinos just walking around, of course, but that will come with time. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, remember to hit the bell icon to get any notifications of new videos that I bring out. Join the kingdom as we build forth and play Ark Survival Ascended solo and trying to reach the top. I will see you next time. Until then, enjoy.